Alright, so finally we're getting to where I wanted to go with this. So, I dove into it. I got about 42 pages in. There's about, looks like 200, I think. Nearly 200 pages in this. But I'm loving it already. One thing I'd like to point out here at the beginning is the whole basis of this book is off a method he calls the intellectual immune system, which is trademarked. I think this is great. Basically, he explains how no matter how many books you read, what information you hear, if it doesn't fit with your views and how you can achieve your goals, it's not a system that you think you could implement, you're going to reject it. He uses the example of one of his friends who needed a kidney. His friend's mother donated it, so it's a perfect match. The surgery went completely well, but then his body still rejected it because it's foreign information, a foreign object in his body that it just wasn't working out. So that could literally apply to anything. That metaphor could apply to anything. Is that your body might reject something, or your mind and how you perceive reality is going to reject something because it's foreign to you, you don't believe it. Anyways, I think this book is it's supposed to be interactive. You're supposed to, the reason why he announces this at the beginning is so he goes on to say, hey, so we're not going to present anything foreign to you. We're going to ask you questions, and you're going to provide solutions to your own problems. So they're not telling you in this book, hey, here's how you can do it. They're providing examples of other people who have provided their own solutions and other stories, and then you take that information, say, how can I do something in my own life to better my own outcomes and how I want to live my life. And it's really, so far it's just been great. He starts off making you ask yourself, why would it be important for people to think and take time to realize what their goals are, like why that time to think about them is important. Then you go on to analyzing your favorite people in life, the people that are closest to you, and why they should be dreaming big. And then it's not so that it like forces you to help them with their dream, but that you can achieve your dreams together. If they're important to you, their dreams should be important to you, and you should help them work on theirs while they're helping you work on yours. Then it's like, what might happen if you sat down and had conversations? I already do this with the people that are important to me. The people that are surrounding me right now are already trying to help me support my dream. And the people who I'm not talking to them about, they're not doing anything to support that dream. Not that other people aren't important to me, but that these are the people that are going to help me achieve my dream. So those are the people I need to be focused and surrounded on. Then it asks why it's important to do it right now. Because I'm young, I have the motivation. My dream is to help others pursue their dreams. So that's basically what this book is trying to do for me. And then I'll be able to take some of these things and do it for others. And it'll help me appreciate life more. That's basically where I am right now. That's what I've gotten through. I think it's really great. The book's called Ignite. Check it out if you want to develop yourself a little bit more. If you think it's something somebody else could be using, even if you think you might not get anything from it, I'm sure you will, because I already have in the first pages of the book. I did. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys. I finally got into this. I'm gonna keep going into more. I'll have some other topics that I want to address on the activism side of things because that keeps getting brought up, but I won't do it for today. Because the last one, if you have seen the last video where I talked about racism and I called somebody out for being blatantly racist, it's after like the first day, it was at like 300 views, and then like the last time I checked, which was just a little bit ago because I'm uploading it to YouTube right now. When I checked it again, it has like 800 views. And I normally don't even get 100 on these, so that was kind of weird to me at first. I was like, wow, that's pretty great that 800 people have seen this, and that's a message that needs to be shared because it happens. Racism happens every day in ways that people don't understand. And the next video is probably going to be talking about a term that people have come to me and said, oh, I don't like this term because I think it's racist, when really it's just a term to define a literal social structure. It exists. I don't know why that's racist, and I'll give examples for that later. But that's what's coming next video. I might even just record it now and save it and drop it tomorrow because I'm already thinking about it actively. Anyways, peace out. Have a good one. Stay safe.